Come on, we want some wrestling, don't we? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Titanic Wrestling! At this time, folks, I am contractually obliged to welcome to the ring, so please do put your hands together for this man who is a critically acclaimed Broadway star. He is a star of stage and screen. It gets worse. As of yesterday, he is now an award-winning professional wrestler. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Showman, Mohan!
Mohan sucks. I'm not shaking your hand, you know. I don't wanna put up with it.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the only commentator in professional wrestling with his own ring entrance, Mohan!
I don't...
Now, on to business. It is Stranger Thingy-Majigs, folks.
The only thing strange in this room is you.
Are you all here for a bit of the wrestling? Folks, what a show we have for you. I can't tell you that all of Titanic Wrestling's championships will be defended right here in Connswater Community Centre today. The Women's Championship will be defended when Raven Creed goes one-on-one with that girl, Myla Grace. We'll have the tag team titles on the line in a four-way match. And Jakk Sellstrom is here. And he goes one-on-one for the Titanic Wrestling Championship with none other than Tucker. All that and much, much more, folks. You know the drill. You know what we serve up here at Titanic Wrestling. It is going to be big. It is going to be huge. It is going to be enormous. It is going to be gigantic. It's going to be
Titanic it will be.
And folks, without further ado, we do have a fairly big announcement coming up. So at this time, please welcome to the ring, JDP!
Oh, what's this guy got to say now?
Well, maybe if you didn't talk about yourself and just listen to somebody else for a change, you'd find out.
Dolores, I don't want any of your jip today, okay? This day is not about you, quite a lot about me. This is Stranger Thingy-Majigs.
The only stranger thingy-majig in this room is you, CJ.
Shut up, Dolores.
You are so rude.
Nevertheless, here comes JDP.
The fan himself.
Titanic legend.
Better wrestler than you.
It's gonna be a long day by those times. JDP, adored by the Titanic faithful. What's he got to say?
JDP, as we know, you've recently suffered an injury. It's been bugging you for a little while now. What's the latest?
So basically, last time out in November, there was a fatal four-way match for the Titanic Championship, and I got quite seriously injured near the end. Had to get stitches, haven't been able to do any kind of wrestling at all, and I'm out for this show definitely, and there's no actual time frame for me to come back. I'm getting old, not a young man, so
Oh. Okay.
JDP giving quite an emotional address to the Titanic audience and interrupted by his royal darkness.
Rudely interrupted by the Dark Horse.
What is the Dark Horse here for?
Well, there's quite a history between these two lately.
Well, the Dark Horse, as we know, was also involved in that fatal four-way match where JDP got injured. But looks like he has something to say.
Looking rather smug with that smirk on his face.
That's his resting smug face, Dolores, and it's glorious.
Alright, big lad. You can't come out here and throw a retirement party without your guest of honor. Have you caught everybody up about what happened? Did you explain how you took your 684-pound frame and you threw it out of the ring? Huh? You blew your knee out? You half killed me? More importantly, you caused me the strap. Something about that just doesn't sit well with me, so as far as I can see, our business hasn't concluded. This match happens tonight. Ring the bell.
What match?
We'll soon find out.
Oh, and here we are greeted by the 10th wonder of the world, our GM PBD.
Another nightmare I've got to put up with around here.
Look how glorious they look. And of course accompanied by the ever-faithful, ever-glamorous Patsy Thunder. What does PBD have to say? Taking that microphone with purpose. The question is, are we about to see a match between the Dark Horse and JDP, who is just seemingly announcing retirement?
You get in our ring and demand to have a match with each other. Well, I'm gonna let you have a match. You are gonna wrestle tonight, or find a suitable opponent. And if you can't find a suitable opponent, you will be suspended.
Oh, he can't do that to JDP.
He absolutely can. He is the GM. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
What? Where did he come from?
It's Steeky!
What? We haven't seen Steeky since last year.
I saw him on Castle Street one time with the rest of the hobos, but what? He seems to have wandered his way into Connswater Community Centre.
Where did he just come from?
I told you, Castle Street. Oh my god. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Steeky is going to be JDP's replacement. Is JDP crazy?
I said suspended, not suspenders.
Brilliant line from PBD.
Well, he's back from suspension.
Right now, you, out of here. Get out of my sight. Go. Get out of here.
Look at that authority.
It's very... What a...
Do the Titanic fans not know the words to this song? Are they all as stupid as they look?
So disrespectful to JDP.
Get a ref out here, right now.
What?
Referee.
Impromptu match to start the show.
Oh, JDP's got the referee's shirt on!
Be careful what you wish for.
This is not what the Dark Horse intended to happen.
We have a special guest referee.
I get a ref in here.
Well, the other refs are a bit tied up at the minute. But
Who tied up our officials?
so I'm the only qualified ref in the house. So ring the bell.
And it is official. The Dark Horse is going to face Steeky with JDP as the special referee.
Well, what an unexpected start here at Connswater for Stranger Thingy-Majigs. I don't think Dark Horse was expecting that one.
The Dark Horse already showing blatant disrespect, yakking away to the official. And I love it.
Of course you would, because you do the same thing.
Steeky can barely hold himself up. This is embarrassing.
He's trying to suspend himself.
You are an absolute comedian tonight, aren't you, Dolores?
Well, I'm funnier than you.
Is Steeky having a little pre-show swell, I see?
He's just getting himself ready for the match.
As unprofessional as ever. What a disgrace.
Oh,
Look at this. How can we expect a fair and balanced official?
this is completely fair.
This is completely biased. This should be called off.
No, it's unfair that I have to put up with you again today.
Oh, Steeky!
The Dark Horse needs to pay attention.
Nearly stealing it from the Dark Horse. And he's going to get...
Go. 1, 2. No. Completely taking the Dark Horse by surprise.
How did he even manage that in his drunken state? He's trying to work him into a crucifix, but the horse is going nowhere. The horse will not roll down. What's Steeky gonna do now? Whoa! Line from the Dark Horse.
Just knocking Steeky out.
Well, it makes sense that Steeky is as inebriated as he is, because it would take that level of intoxication to want to fight the Dark Horse. Is he crazy?
I think so. Oh!
Picturesque back suplex from the Dark Horse. And we are about to see the dismantling of Steeky, and it is only JDP's fault.
Oh, 1. Oh, just a 1 count. Oh.
Was it one?
It was 1. That was 1. 1.
Yes, we can count JDP. Thank you very much. What an idiot. Oh, Steeky once again trying to get the cheap win.
It is not cheap.
Vicious elbow from the Dark Horse. I would say Steeky doesn't know where he is, but he didn't know where he is at the beginning anyway. Oh, what a shot.
Well, he's certainly not going to know where he is after that chop.
JDP must really hate Steeky. Maybe it's the haircut, I do not know. But why would he put Steeky in this position? This is going to be a mauling.
He has lovely hair. Look at that fluffy blonde hair. You only wish you could look like that.
Well, you can't polish a turd, but Steeky definitely tried.
Oh.
And once again, JDP showing blatant bias towards Steeky against the Dark Horse. This is ridiculous.
He's just not taking any of the Dark Horse's nonsense.
Look at that, another cheap shot from Steeky.
Oh!
Steeky sent the Dark Horse over the top rope.
And he's sending himself over as well.
Oh!
He's just they're both out of the ring on the floor.
Steeky taking out both competitors in the match, seemingly.
Oh!
The Dark Horse leveling Steeky. Is it a thing when you're this drunk that you can't feel pain? I think that might be what's going on with Steeky right now.
It's just a little bit of Dutch courage.
That's stupidity, if you ask me, but the Dark Horse is owning Steeky right now. And he sends him back in the ring where the match belongs. Oh! Dark Horse having a little slip up there. It's okay, no one saw it, Dolores.
It was just an 8 count. Oh, Steeky gets the elbow up just in time. And a kick to the face.
Dark Horse catches him, has him in his grasp.
Oh.
Rakes him up into a vertical.
A stolen suplex. Oh!
Slams him down with the strength of Thor's hammer. That was beautiful.
I would not want to be Steeky after that.
And the Titanic faithful showing blatant disrespect to royalty, his royal darkness. He's called that for a reason, you know. Oh, what a leg drop. Steeky is out. I think this is over. Over.
A 1. Oh. Well, just another 1 count.
So much a kick out as a rollover. And JDP making it abundantly clear that it was a 1 count.
Well, I think JDP has just had enough of putting up with the Dark Horse.
I think the Dark Horse has had enough of JDP. This is basically a handicap match. Let's call it for what it is, Dolores.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. Oh!
Beautiful belly to belly. Steeky landed right in his head.
Just throws him halfway across the ring.
Cover.
Oh! That's another 1. Can you not count? That was just the 1.
How long did it take him to count? This is an absolute travesty. This is ridiculous.
He has had a bit of a dodgy knee, you know.
No, I think JDP's trying to punish Steeky right now because this is completely out of bounds.
No, it's totally fair.
The Dark Horse should have won this match at the very beginning. But you know what? He's just subjecting Steeky to more pain.
Oh!
Dark Horse now leveling Steeky, trying to raise him up. He's going for a pile driver.
Trying to get Steeky up, but
this is a massacre, Dolores.
it's an absolute beating from the Dark Horse at this point.
And it's hard not to love every minute of it.
Oh!
Steeky ducks.
Another duck. Oh!
Suspenders are down! And he hit a big boot!
The suspenders are down! And Steeky coming back! Oh!
A suplex of his own! And he's going to cover!
1, 2! Oh!
How fast was that count? Did you see that?
It was... That was a practically fine count.
Shut up, Dolores. This is an absolutely crooked referee. This is an absolute travesty, this entire spectacle.
What the ref says goes, okay? Get over it. Oh!
Horse with a blue thunder bomb! And he is angry.
He's very angry.
Somehow the crowd are still behind Steeky, even with all the blatant biased officiating we've been seeing. Like, what is up with these people?
Well, they're just showing support. It's the first time we've seen Steeky in so long at Connswater.
Oh, it's so emotional, Dolores. Shut up. Oh, pile driver! Steeky is done.
He's going for the pit. He's going for the pit. Where's JDP?
Where's the referee? Get in and count! What is going on? JDP! It's not funny, Dolores.
Well, you gotta laugh.
JDP just
It's
in a world of his own.
somehow his foot is on the ropes, but
Steeky may be dead and JDP is looking at the camera. And the Dark Horse has had enough.
he's just taking his time getting back into the ring.
The Dark Horse might be going for what he came for now. Some retribution against JDP.
JDP's got a dicky knee after that injury.
An injured man, he wants a lot of trouble.
It's just taking him a little while to get back in the ring.
He's counting on the horse side, he's on the apron.
Oh!
Small package!
What kind of...
What was that? What was that?
Oh. Somehow Steeky got the win.
This is the biggest screw job in the history of professional wrestling.
It was not a screw job.
This today will forever be known as the Connswater screw job. Steeky just screwed the Dark Horse out of a victory.
Just for once, can you not congratulate the man? He just won a match. It's his first match back, and he won.
JDP needs to have his wrestlers and referees license revoked. Oh, and now. Oh!
Whoa!
Of course, squaring up to the GM.
He's not happy with that.
But the GM just strides past the dark horse, who is left not happy in the slightest.
We've got some high drama here.
No, you've been screwed. I'm with you, sir.
Stop crying like a baby and just get on with it.
The crowd disrespecting his royal darkness.
He's just crying because he lost the match.
A little bit of drama between the GM and the dark horse. Folks, before we go any further, I'd just like to draw your attention to a little charity fundraiser we're involved with tonight. The Friends of Harvard Special School. They are collecting money for a new playground at the school. So we've got a couple of little collection boxes here. If you do have a couple of pounds or a couple of pennies in your pocket, they'd be very much appreciated. So thank you very much for that. And on with the show. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Weighing in at 230 and 1/4 pounds, he is the Honey Badger! Armstrong!
This match is going to be a spectacle. We have the Honey Badger himself, Butch Armstrong, going one-on-one with the man who's been vying for his blood for months now, Rocky Starr.
Well, it's finally time for Rocky Starr to get his own back and get Butch Armstrong one-on-one in the ring.
Try as he may, Butch Armstrong does not go down easy.
And introducing his opponent.
And here he is.
190 pounds, the frontman, Rocky Starr!
The frontman of the biggest band in Irish wrestling of Titanic. It is Rocky Starr.
Do you know, I was doing a bit of research, Dolores. I don't even think that Rocky Starr has a band. I haven't been able to find him anywhere on Spotify, anywhere on YouTube.
That's because his band is here at Titanic. The bands are his band.
Oh, that makes me want to throw up. But Rocky Starr finally gets his chance at revenge.
You know what makes me want to throw up? That shirt you're wearing.
Yeah, you better run.
Hurtful.
Oh.
And Butch Armstrong wisely wanting to start this match in the ring without any undue intimidation from Rocky Starr.
This is just typical start from Butch Armstrong. Not wanting. He's not wanted to get in the ring at all in any match with Rocky.
Just wants to start the match fairly, Dolores. Is that too much to ask?
He's just scared of Rocky Starr.
And the disrespect of the Titanic fans.
He's disrespecting. He's the one disrespecting the fans.
Rocky Starr, with that gloating look in his face, taunting the Honey Badger. He knows the Titanic fans are on his side. He doesn't know the Titanic fans are idiots.
Who's disrespecting the fans now?
Now the crowd chanting that Rocky's going to kill him.
Oh, he will when he gets his hands on him. He has been dying for this moment for months.
Bell has rung. Let's see if it happens.
Now Rocky finally gets his hands on him one-on-one.
Oh, did you see that? Rocky laying his hands on the official. Disqualify him, ref.
What? He is just taking it to Butch Armstrong.
Rocky Starr lighting up Butch Armstrong after that blatant sneak attack.
Running away again.
He had every right after that ridiculous start by Rocky Starr. Rocky Starr laid his hand on the official. Butch Armstrong was not ready.
He's the one who keeps calling Rocky a coward, and every time he gets in the ring with Rocky, he's the one that runs away.
Well, this is what Rocky deserves now. Oh no!
They're now on the outside of the ring. And
Rocky Starr chasing Butch Armstrong around the ring.
Trying to get his hands on Butch.
And he got his hands on Butch. Oh! Athleticism by Rocky Starr.
Lovely cartwheel. Oh, and a hip toss.
Oh, Rocky Starr firmly in control in the early going. What a drop kick. Butch Armstrong is stunned, and the Titanic fans love it.
And now, Butch Armstrong being Butch Armstrong, taking his time to get back in the ring.
He's biding his time as he has every right to do. Wrestlers have rights too, Dolores, and Butch Armstrong has earned a breather.
He's just the one who's being the coward.
He's calling off the match.
So see,
the jacket is going back on. Oh, on his head.
Now he just wants to run away.
And Butch Armstrong is leaving the arena. The match is over before it barely started.
Where's he going?
He's away.
He can't do that.
Rocky Starr now calling for a microphone. Is Butch Armstrong counted out? What's going on?
Hold on. He's not going to hear that, right? Connswater, I'm a bit confused here. Am I wrestling Butch Armstrong? Or am I wrestling Bitch Armstrong?
This is a family show. That language is disgusting.
I didn't realise I was watching an episode of EastEnders or something. This is turning out to be an absolute drama.
Oh, Butch Armstrong!
It's
Rocky Starr has his eyes in the entrance shot.
Pay attention, Rocky!
What a savvy move from Butch Armstrong. That is pure veteran brains right there.
That's just called cheating, which is exactly what you did to get that trophy. Ooh.
Butch Armstrong firmly in control of Rocky Starr. Rocky might be getting what he wished for, but it's not what he expected.
And now, after sneaking up from behind on Rocky, Butch Armstrong is firmly in control of this match.
Oh, raking the back of Rocky Starr. And Butch Armstrong stomping a mud hole into him. Barely breaking it for the count now.
Rocky's trying to fight back, but
Rocky completely overwhelmed.
just strangling Rocky on the middle rope.
The Honey Badger is pound for pound one of the most strongest men in Irish wrestling. And now taunting Rocky Starr with his own bandana.
Just showing total disrespect.
Blowing his nose, I love it.
Whips Rocky into the corner.
Look at the velocity that he hit that corner. And
Going for a pin. One. No. Ooh, no.
count.
Not even a two.
So much for that fire that Rocky Starr was showing not too long ago.
Is he biting his head?
Biting the head of Rocky Starr. You love to see it.
Come on, ref.
Well, don't you act all referee now, after what we've already seen tonight.
There's a difference between a ref and a special guest referee, okay?
Butch Armstrong leveling Rocky Starr with that chop.
The sound of that just reverberating around Connswater Community Centre.
And another one. Butch Armstrong calling for one more. Rocky Starr may not have a chest when this is all said and done.
going for it.
Oh,
Just pokes him in the eye.
lovely poke to the eyes. Rocky Starr up and over. Shot to the gut. And flips right over Butch Armstrong. Into a brutal forearm to the midsection and a European uppercut.
Oh, going for another pin.
Picked out by Rocky Starr, who is still in this thing by the skin of his teeth. Rocky Starr was so desperate for this match. He's been calling for this for months.
Butch Armstrong needs to stop wasting time and just get on with the match.
Rocky desperately trying to fight out from underneath, but Butch Armstrong just too much for him. And a powerful body slam from Butch Armstrong.
Oh. He's calling for the elbow. See this?
What an entertainer!
Just wasting time. Just get on with it.
Look at that.
1, 2. You see, if he didn't waste so much time and just went for the move and for the pin.
James Brown could have learned something from Butch Armstrong, let me tell you, with moves like that. And now Butch Armstrong smothering Rocky Starr, who is in his grip like prey right now. He's got nowhere to go. But he's trying to elbow out of it desperately. Breaks the hold. Going for his finisher.
Oh, not quite. Reversed by Butch. Sends Butch into the corner.
And leveled with that drop kick from the corner. Rocky Starr won't be able to breathe for 24 hours after that kick. Oh!
Starr out of nowhere.
But does he have what it takes? Does he have it in him to make the cover?
He needs to go for the pin.
Starr just exhausted after that beating by Butch. He doesn't even have the energy to capitalise. But the crowd are firmly behind Rocky Starr, willing him to get to his feet. Butch Armstrong also gets to his feet.
Well, Butch up first. Rocky. Oh, clothesline. And another clothesline.
And Rocky Starr, full of fire, now grabs Butch, sends him in. Reverse. Oh, and a kick to the head.
Go into the top. Oh.
Little.
Oh! Goes for a flying elbow.
Cover. Strong kick out from Butch Armstrong, but there's no doubt that elbow drop stunned him for sure.
Oh, he's going for a Starstruck again.
Here we go again, Starstruck, no!
No. Somehow weasels his way out of that.
Sunset flip!
1, 2. No.
Another kick out. And Rocky catches foot, sends him into the ropes. Field attempted an O'Connor roll. Drop kick from midair from Rocky Starr. Payback for that drop kick earlier.
He's going for it again. No.
Once again fights out.
Oh, gets him in a... Oh. 2.
And he does it!
Oh, come on.
Butch Armstrong.
Here is your winner, the Honey Badger, Butch Armstrong!
You see, this is what I mean. Butch just got that win over Rocky because earlier in the match he snuck up from behind him and ever since playing dirty and just sneaks the win.
Dolores, stop acting all high and mighty. Rocky Starr has been calling for this match for months. Finally went mano a mano against the Honey Badger, and the Honey Badger won fair and square. Rocky Starr got what he asked for.
That was not fair and square, and you know it. And so did the people of Connswater.
Butch Armstrong is rubbing it in the faces of the people of Connswater now. And McAlinden raising the hand of the victor. Butch Armstrong pushing him out of the way. Butch Armstrong with the technical cues. You will not stop the music of the Honey Badger.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Here we go.
it's your favorite person.
My bugbear.
The best member of the Hallion.
Making his way to the ring, winning it at 218 times. He is the Suplexorcist!
Look at that man. Making his way to the ring.
Do I have to look at him? Is that really necessary?
Yes, you do.
Oh, the Suplexorcist, Redmond. Strongly and confidently entering the ring. Hits the ropes and yaks to the crowd.
Wait, isn't that what you do?
Shut up, Dolores. Where's his opponent?
Let's see who it is.
Redmond obviously scheduled for a match with Tron this evening. Finally getting what he wished for, but no music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, unfortunately it seems that Redmond's opponent for today, Tron, is not here. He's not in the back.
What?
He's not here.
Okay.
So unfortunately this match is a no contest. Redmond,
No. We're not having that. I've waited months to fight you. Months of torture. And you don't have any shred of showing up. You're 7 foot tall. You're pretty hard to miss.
That's true.
See, I'm out here ready to fight in front of all these fans, and you can't show up. Tell you what, where's the camera? Right there. Tron. Megalo. Hell, Ronald McDonald, if you want to call yourself that. You might be 7 foot tall. You might be a legend. You might be in my head. We're in this ring. I'm gonna slay the giant.
Is it just me, or is Redmond absolutely crazy? This must be his birthday. He doesn't have to face a 7-foot giant Tron, and he's acting ungrateful about it. Be
Well-
grateful!
Tron has been Redmond's biggest nightmare for months. And he had the opportunity tonight to face him, but where is Tron?
The universe just dealt him a present, and he made
okay,
another
ladies and
challenge.
gentlemen, boys and girls, we will crack on with another singles match that is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Oh no.
And we have a stunning participant indeed. Look!
The City of Angels. He is the Hollywood Redhead. Stunning.
Have you ever seen any specimen more stunning in your life?
Are you blind?
Let me tell you something, Dolores. I know something about stars, and here we have a superstar, stunning Stu Parker.
Well, I'll tell you what I know. I know about big egos and delusions, and I think we've got a carbon copy of you in the ring.
We have a man who knows style.
And introducing his opponent
speaking of a man who doesn't know style, here he bloody comes.
It's Mr. Heavy Metal himself.
Things are about to smell really bad in here in a minute.
Here he is.
Weighing 66.6 kilos, he is Heavy Metal Gibson!
Well, if you were at the last Connswater show, you would have seen what happened between Stu Parker and Gary Gibson in their last match, working as a tag team, and then Stu Parker literally stabs him in the back with a chair.
Stu Parker came into his senses, realised he had an epic failure as a partner, hence why they lost the match, and finally took matters into his own hands. And Gary Gibson wasn't happy about it, but it is none of Gary Gibson's business. And look at that. Look at the comparison here. You have a handsome Hollywood superstar on one half of the ring, and in the other half you have a dirty, smelly mosh pit headbanger.
Come on, man. Are you seeing what I'm looking at? The same thing I am. I think like Stu Parker isn't actually that stunning.
Oh! Attacking the pretty face of Stu Parker.
He's gonna need a paper bag over his face after Gary Gibson's finished with him.
Oh, what a cheap shot. Stu Parker can't move to the ropes. Watch the face, Gibson.
Just picking up Stu Parker and throwing him into the corner.
Gary Gibson hell-bent on revenge after those chair shots at the last show.
Hell bent for leather. It is Mr. Ride the Lightning, and he is gonna ride the lightning.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Give him a kick in the face.
Oh my gosh!
What a clothesline that was to Stu Parker. That's what you get for having such a big ego.
He just tried to give a Hollywood star whiplash, and he deserves a lawsuit after that clothesline.
Just because you call yourself a star doesn't actually mean you are one. I'd like.
What would you know about stars, Dolores? Less of it.
Well, where's his Academy Award? Where's his?
I'll show you an award right now, but this is not about me. Focus on the match.
No,
now, Stu Parker.
No, it's not about you.
Gary Gibson fighting out. Ducking the lines by Stu.
Oh, this man has so much speed in that ring.
You cannot, and a nip up, you cannot deny the athleticism of Gary Gibson. It's just a shame he's such a munter. Cover!
Oh, that was harsh. Come on.
And a strong kick out by Stu Parker.
You know what I like about Gary Gibson? Unlike Stu Parker, he's actually on this planet and lives in this reality.
Gary Gibson lives in reality? Spends his time in mosh pits right now. He probably has never seen reality since he was 17 years old. But he is on top of the Hollywood icon Stu Parker right now.
Stu Parker just dragging himself up the ropes and taking a beating from Gary Gibson right now.
There is so much bad blood between these two former partners. Oh! Gary Gibson intentionally targeting the beautiful face of Stu Parker.
It's not going to be beautiful after that.
The ref should call this off right now.
Stop being such a drama.
Hold on.
Oh! An atomic drop from Stu Parker. Oh.
Beautiful back suplex from the Hollywood redhead. Stu can't goes for a cover.
Oh, Gary kicks out.
Gary's mistake.
Oh.
Now he has to deal with the power of Parker.
Probably wise from Stu Parker to try and keep Gary Gibson grounded, because once this man starts building up speed and gets that energy going, he'll regret it.
Stu Parker firmly in control. The heavy metal idiot. Oh, rubbing the elbow into the ribs of Gary Gibson.
Talking of idiots, who wears sunglasses in a room?
I said it before, I'll say it again. You do not need sun to wear sunglasses when you're a star. Gary Gibson's fighting out and taken right down again by Stu Parker. You love to see it.
Well, the people of Connswater don't.
Oh, Stu Parker with a beautiful leg drop and goes for the cover.
1, 2, oh.
Gary Gibson. Oh, cover again.
It's going to take a lot more than that, I'll tell you.
A lot of people underestimate Stu Parker. They see the bling, they see the sunglasses, they do not realize that he is a technical wizard in that ring. He knows what he's doing. And a beautiful snap suplex, need I say more?
Well, I think you and Stu Parker are underestimating Gary Gibson here.
Gary Gibson's a hell of an athlete, I'll give you that, but he is no star like Stu Parker. He is just in over his head right now.
Ooh, backbreaker from Stu Parker.
That could be it. Look at the agony etched across Gary Gibson's face. Cover.
1, 2.
Gary Gibson somehow finds the strength to kick out, but I don't know if he has much more left in him.
Oh, ducks that one. Oh!
Gary Gibson leveling Stu Parker with a boot to his beautiful face. Stu Parker lamenting the potential damage on his face, but gallantly gets to his feet.
Oh! Oh, hangs him up on the top rope.
Did you see that? The stun gun from the stunning one. You love to see it. Now stunning Stu Parker, stalking Gary Gibson. Oh, now he goes for Gary Gibson's face. Putting Gibson in his place.
Total disrespect, and Gary just giving him what he deserves by slapping him back in the face. Go on, Gibson.
It's turned into a scrap between Gibson and Parker.
Oh, and a chop for good measure. He deserves that. That's what you get for having such a big ego.
Stop being so biased, Dolores. Call it down the middle.
Who's being biased?
Now Parker.
Oh!
Powers him down to the ground and goes for the leg. They talked about how athletic Gary Gibson is. He's not going to be able to do much with one leg, is he, Dolores? Beautiful work, Parker. Parker once again stalking Gary Gibson. And a chop block, taking him down.
Well, I have to admit, maybe he does have a few brain cells in there somewhere, because he's actually using some good tactics here at the minute on Gary Gibson.
A bit of honesty from you at last, Dolores. And Stu Parker is all over Gibson. He is toying with his prey. Going for the Angel's Wings!
Ooh, nope. Oh, a headbutt from Gary Gibson. Oh. Just knocked Stu Parker out with that headbutt. Pushes him into the ropes. Swing and a miss. Oh, ripcord!
Cover. And Stu Parker stays in this thing, barely.
A ripcord side effect from Gary Gibson, but it wasn't enough.
Gary Gibson doesn't know what to do from here. Attacking the neck of Stu Parker.
Getting his revenge.
One up top. Gibson going up top. Stu Parker's stunned on the ground.
Is he going to ride the lightning?
Wonderful
No!
move from Stu Parker. That is brains.
That's called cheating.
Oh, leveling. This could be it over now. Stu Parker goes for the pin.
1, 2. No, Gary kicks out again. And that just shows you the resiliency of this man.
Stu Parker wondering what on earth he has to do. The crowd are firmly behind Gibson. Stu Parker is not done with him yet.
Oh.
Is he setting up the Angel's Wings again?
No, Gary Gibson fighting out. Oh, what a clothesline! And another clothesline.
Gibson is on fire.
Retribution for what Gary Gibson had to suffer in their last
The
match.
beautiful face of Stu Parker once again. What disrespect. Oh, and a drop kick. Parker catches him.
Talk about disrespect with you interrupting me. Ooh, sends him into the ropes. We don't want to ruin his pretty face, but I think that rope will.
Stu Parker goes in behind. What's he got for him?
Going for the stunning twist. Oh, but no. Gary Gibson. No, hey. Where are you going? What is going on? What is this? What is he doing now? Come on, man. Somebody get him out of there. This is ridiculous. I mean, he gets enough attention as it is, and now he wants to get involved in this match. Send him out, ref. Send him out. I cannot believe what I have just seen. Just cheating to get the win on Gary Gibson. CJ Mohan getting involved in this match was... Oh, come on. He just can't help himself. As if it's not bad enough, he has to take all the attention in the room. He has to get involved in this match. Oh my God. This is all we need now. The two biggest egos of Titanic Wrestling. I can't believe what I'm seeing. We are now seeing the alliance of the Showman CJ Mohan and stunning Stu Parker. I really hope he doesn't come back over to this table. It's already bad enough having to put up with CJ Mohan. What was that?
That is what you call the stars aligning. The Showman CJ Mohan and stunning Stu Parker. Learn to love it, Dolores.
Nobody loves you. You just got involved in that match.
I set the universe right. Gary Gibson had no business even being in the ring with Stu Parker. But it takes a star to know a star, and stars look out for each other, Dolores. That is what you just saw. Gary Gibson yakking to the camera like the loser he is. Don't touch him, you don't know where he's been, little kid.
You can't take it out on the kids. Come on, as if you don't, you know.
There should be parental guidance before it's ready to touch Gary Gibson.
It's time for the first of our 3 championship matches of the day. The following contest is a 4-way match, and it is for the Titanic Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first,
the standard must be maintained.
Here we have the legends of the game about to enter these hallowed halls.
making their way to the ring, the essence of excellence, Bravo, Blake Richards, and remorseless Eddie Stone, the Standard!
Well, the Standard have arrived, but let's face it, every time they come here, they don't set the standard, they don't raise the standard, they lower the standard by their dirty tactics.
Can you be so disrespectful, Dolores, and still have a job here? That was ridiculous.
Excuse me, talking about disrespect.
These are former tag team champions. Look at the star quality dripping off them. 2 of the most seasoned veterans of the game. These 2 are legends.
You are such a hypocrite. You just disrespected Gary Gibson, and now you're disrespecting me. And quite frankly, as the voice of Titanic Wrestling, I'm not taking it anymore.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the voice of the past coming back to haunt me again, Dolores. Stay with the present. The Standard are in the ring now. And they have something to say.
It looks like to me, looking all around here, that the ugly boss has clearly arrived.
Right he is. They're so ugly.
Shut you up, Steeky. So I'll say this. Ugly boss, do you know what time it is?
What time is it? What time is it?
We don't want to know.
I'm dying to know.
I'm not.
Eddie Stone, do you know what time it is?
Eddie Stone knows what time it is.
They don't know even how to count, let alone know how to tell the time.
Wait.
Oh!
Rudely interrupted.
Making their way to the ring, the team of HW Muscle and Lucas Lloyd Barr.
And here they are, the defenders of justice themselves, rudely interrupting the Standard. We're never going to know what time it is at this rate.
Nobody wants to know what time it is anyway, so just get over it.
HW Muscle, Lucas Lloyd Barr.
Thank the Lord. Somebody to come and shut the Standard
The
up.
next team.
Oh, here we go. Speaking of tag team royalty, we are about to be saved.
I'm the one who needs to be saved from you.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Owen Richards and Andy Steele. The Saviours
Did he just try and super kick a fan in the face?
of Destiny!
The fan clearly deserved it, Dolores. Right now, we have Owen Richards and Andy Steele. They could be on the cusp of winning the Titanic Tag Team Championships. Let me remind you, these guys have held Tag Team Championships all over Ireland, but never in Titanic. We could see it today.
Well, they keep claiming they're here to save people, but quite frankly, I think Connswater are the ones that need to be saved from the Saviours of Destiny.
This is going to be an epic encounter. We have 4 of the hardest hitting tag teams, each decorated in their own right, about to go head to head to head to head.
Introducing their opponents
Oh, and it is.
They are the reigning and defending Titanic Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Big Road, KMK, the Boys!
Yep, it is Connswater's favourite tag team, the Bais.
Have you ever seen a more dislikable team in your entire life? KMK and Big Ro, the Bais, there's nothing to like about these two.
Oh, please, they're more likeable than you had Stunning and Stu Parker.
Shut up, Dolores!
How dare you tell me? Don't you come on commentary and disrespect me.
Are you? Right now we have the most ridiculous, yet somehow, I don't know, lucky tag team.
They are not lucky. They're the best tag team.
Well, needless to say, whatever they are champions. And they are about to go against three of the best tag teams in Irish wrestling history. The odds are stacked against them today. This could be, get used to this sight, Dolores. This could be the last time you ever see the Bais with gold around their shoulders. And the crowd are already raucous before the bell has even rung. This is going to be a war. Seems all four teams are vying for the crowd's affection here. That's what time it is! Set the standard! I heard it! Yeah, boys!
Lower in the standard!
Shut up, Dolores!
Lower in the standard. Always.
And here we go. 4 teams ready to do war against each other.
It is going to be an absolute battle.
How the hell do you even officiate a match like this? This is going to be chaos.
Well, some of us are professional and we do it the right way and just get on with it.
Oh, and there's the Saviours of Destiny showing their beautiful physiques.
What a reception from the crowd for the Barr merger and the Bais.
Can you believe that this crowd cheered louder for the Bais and the Saviours?
Boo!
The disrespect! This is the standard? And the crowd are booing them?
They deserve it. Oh, come on!
We are off!
Well, as we expected, it's absolute carnage from the beginning in this title match.
Our work is cut out for us right now, Dolores, okay? All I can say is you look at the left side of the ring, I'll look at the right side of the ring, and we'll do our best to call this match.
For once, I actually agree with you.
Oh?
Are these teams working together? No. Oh, well, that plan backfired. And
The
now,
Saviours of Destiny and the Standard were rammed into each other at the centre of the ring.
and it's already spilled out onto the floor of Connswater Community Centre.
This is insane. Just carnage around this hall.
I don't know where to look.
Oh! Big Richard's chopping the life out of Big Road.
Well, the Bais have individually beat every one of these teams, and can they do it here tonight and beat all 4 at once?
HW must have just taken down, I think it was Owen Richards, I can't keep track.
Oh!
And he still hits the corner.
Oh! What a clothesline from Lucas Lloyd Barr.
The Barr merger starting this one off hot right now. They want the titles. Let me remind you, it was the Barr merger that lost the titles to the Bais months ago. At the last show, the Barr merger came to the Bais' aid against the Standard and the Saviours of Destiny.
Well,
unlikely bedfellows.
The Barr merger are now fighting for justice, and they are fighting for these tag team championships right now.
Big Rose leveling Blake Richards.
Oh.
Lifting KMK up.
Up a bye.
Sending KMK down right onto Bravo Blake Richards. Hefty chest. And now the Bais standing dominant in the ring, but they are being circled by the sharks that are the other teams. In comes HW Muscle. Oh! The Mega Powers implode, potentially.
Facing off with Big Ro. Oh.
Big Ro lifts up KMK. What's he gonna do? No.
Oh, he just throws him onto the other teams on the outside of the ring.
Propelling his own tag team partner onto his opponents.
I can't believe what I'm watching. This is absolutely insane.
But here come the Barr merger from behind. How long can these two teams trust each other? Only one of them can leave victorious. Stirring each other down. Shaking hands. Oh,
and they just going at it in the ring.
Shaking hands. All is fair in love and war, and this is certainly war.
This is by far the toughest test for the Bais in defending these tag team championships here today.
Every team knows there can only be one winner at the end of the day, and each team is desperate for those championships. Barr merger. Asserting control. Hammering down elbows on KMK. Lawyers have never been so popular, but they love Lucas Lloyd Barr today.
Well, I know who I'd want in my corner defending me, and it would definitely be the Barr merger.
I'll never ask legal advice from you, Dolores. Remind me about that. Now the Standard stalking KMK.
I'll never ask you for fashion advice.
Dolores. Andy Steele takes Lucas Lloyd Barr down. Bravo Blake Richards.
Clapping for himself as usual.
Oh, what a brutal stomp to the back of KMK.
Oh, gets him up into a body slam. Now, just raking the face of KMK.
Bravo Blake Richards.
Pandering to the crowd.
Showing off his biological superiority. And he goes for a cover. New champions?
No.
KMK kicks out.
I honestly would not know which way to call this match right now.
And an unusual situation where a member of the Saviours of Destiny tags in from a member of the Standard, but nevertheless, that is the match we have today. Unusual stipulations, and Blake Richards might have unwittingly giving a victory to the Saviours of Destiny right there. Only one team can emerge champions, remember?
Ooh. KMK just throwing Andy Steele.
He pays the favour.
Bravo Blake Richards.
And now when Richards is in, the Saviours and the Standard working hand in hand, knocks down Big Ro and throws KMK into the corner. That's the corner that the Saviours want KMK in right now. Oh, beautiful double team leg drop cover. KMK still in this thing.
Just barely hanging on after all that punishment.
Andy Steele wisely slowing the pace of this match down. He is in the ring. He is in control. What a beautiful attack against KMK, and tags in Owen Richards. This team is so seasoned.
Ooh, vicious kick to the back.
Look at the agony on KMK's face. He is desperate to tag Big Ro, but he's got a long way to go.
I can't believe I'm seeing the Standard and the Saviours of Destiny actually working together. I wonder how long it will last, though.
Oh, and there's that patented double forearm from the Standard. That could be KMK done. New champions?
Nope. We've seen enough of their matches to know by now
Look at that, knocking Big Ro down. That is smart.
that it'll take more than that to get these tag team championships from the Bais.
But have you ever seen the Bais in more of a precarious situation in your life?
No.
We need Scott Steiner to tell us exactly what their chances are in this match, but they are very low.
As I said earlier, this is the toughest test that they have had so far.
So much opposition, and Owen Richards now in control. KMK desperately fights out, puts the Saviours into each other. Andy Steele.
Oh! Inzaguri from KMK.
Andy Steele clinging on to KMK though. KMK pushes him off.
The springboard from the ropes. Springboard back elbow.
But does KMK have what it takes to make a tag? Any tag. He wants his partner. He wants to retain the titles. Oh, but Blake Richards just pulled Big Ro down. That's what I mean. They have 6 opponents in this match they contend with, and all of them want to take those titles off them.
Now, Bravo, Blake Richards and Eddie Stone trying to team up on KMK, but he's fighting out of that corner.
As much as I hate to say it, you cannot deny the heart of KMK and Big Ro, but heart will only get you so far. The Standard are mauling him right now. And the Saviours for that matter. And both of those teams wisely leaving the Barr merger out of this.
Oh, going for a double team, and he tags in the Barr merger.
KMK just tagged in Lucas Lloyd Barr. I never thought I'd say that. And the Barr merger are lighting up the Standard.
Well, we are seeing some unlikely alliances in this tag team match.
Breaker from Lucas Lloyd Barr and a beautiful nip up. Beefcake Lawyer showing his athleticism. Olympic slam from HW Muscle. And HW Muscle is fired up, but here come the Saviours of Destiny from behind. Throwing HW Muscle out of the ring.
Dragging Bravo, Blake Richards into their corner.
Understand, the Saviours are tagged in now.
Well, that alliance didn't last long.
Oh, the Saviours looking to end it. They want those championships. Lloyd Barr reverses. Slingshots Andy Steele into the crotch of his own partner.
Oh, I bet that hurt.
There's gonna be no Little Richards. No Little Richards is about. And here comes Big Ro.
Big Ro takes down both members of the Saviours of Destiny.
Ro is on fire.
Body slam. And another body slam to Andy Steele.
I hate to say it, but when Big Ro is fired up, there is no one more dominant. He has
Oh!
Saviours.
Double choke slam.
And Blake Richards takes him down from behind. Smart.
Of course he does, because they're a bunch of cheaters.
Here come the Standard all over Big Ro, tossing him out of the ring.
Thrown into the floor, and now the Standard are standing tall in the middle of the ring.
But the problem is, it doesn't matter if they're in the ring. This is not a battle royal. Someone needs to be pinned. Bravo, Blake Richards goes up top. What's he got in mind?
Oh no.
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 Away.
No. We do not see that very often from Bravo, Blake Richards.
Splash onto 4 members of this match, including both of the Bais. That's the Bais and the Saviours. And now Barr merger. Have up. Oh, don't take him down.
Oh!
And now the Saviours, taking down the bar merger. What a beautiful spin kick by Andy Steele. Springboard cutter from Owen Richards. And a knee to the face from Andy Steele. The Saviours showing why they're one of the most dominant teams in Irish wrestling. Spear! Can they capitalise? And now the standard.
Oh.
Slamming down Andy Steele. I cannot keep track of this match.
Well, the bar merger are still on the outside.
Standard!
Oh! And so
To the sky.
the Bais are also still outside, but KMK's getting back in the ring.
Springboard forearm from KMK. And the Bais? No way.
Oh, he's calling for the bye-bye.
The Bais going for the bye-bye.
Oh!
Hey, bravo, Blake Richards.
Bravo Blake Richards has gone bye-bye, but just crawls out of the ring, avoiding a pinfall.
That's the problem. Doesn't matter. There's just so many bodies and yet no one to pin. Someone needs to be pinned for this match to end. We could be here all night.
Well, it's only February 2024, and I think we've already got a potential match of the year. What?
Just senton from the top rope to the apron to the outside, taking down 4 members of this match.
These men are absolutely crazy.
I cannot believe my eyes. I've never seen a man that large fly so high.
They will do anything it takes to defend those championships, and we are seeing it all laid out on the table tonight.
I am in shock. And now, Blake Richards and Lucas Lloyd Barr teeing off on each other.
Oh, what a chop.
Brutal strikes.
We're not having a chop off.
Both men desperate for these championships.
Now raking the eyes. This is absolutely...
Where are they going?
I have no idea. This match is just...
Blake Richards biting him. They're fighting to the back. We've just lost a member of the Standard and the Bar merger in one fell swoop. In the ring, the Bais. Have on Richards up. Big road tags in KMK. But KMK.
They're going for the bye-bye again.
KMK's hurting. Does he have what it takes?
Yes, he does.
Can he capitalise?
1, 2.
Oh, and Andy Steele pulls the referee out of the ring.
Saving his tag team partner.
Genius move from a genius competitor. The Saviours of Destiny saving this match.
Oh!
Beautiful low blow from Owen Richards.
Desperation tactics.
Oh, here we go. He has him up. The Saviours. Oh, beautiful maneuver. New champions.
1, 2.
We have new Titanic Tag Team Champions.
I cannot believe what just happened. With the low blow. And
Here are winners, our new Titanic Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Saviours of Destiny!
well, I am in absolute shock.
This crowd are in disbelief. They are angry, and I am loving it.
They're angry because the Saviours of Destiny used dirty tactics to steal the tag team championships from the Bais.
Finally, the Bais are no longer holding the gold, and the gold is in the hand of 2 I hate to say it, taking nothing away from the Bais. They had a championship reign like no other. They fought valiantly, they fought against the best, but in the end, it wasn't hard enough. You're champions, the Saviours of Destiny.
We're gonna need to be saved from them if this is the way things are going.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're into the business end of today's wrestling card, and I can't tell you that the following contest is a singles match. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Titanic Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing first.
Oh my word! Making her Titanic Wrestling debut, it's Raven Creed.
She isn't somebody that I'd want to run into in a dark alley, to be honest with you.
Can you imagine being Myla Grace right now? That bell is going to ring, and she is going to have to go one-on-one with that.
I mean, she scares me, and I don't even want to be in the same room right now.
I hate to say it, Myla Grace has faced the best of the best so far, but this is undoubtedly her biggest challenge yet.
I mean, she's wearing a straight jacket. If that's not crazy, I don't know what is.
And the crowd are just booing the hell out of Raven Creed. This crowd have always firmly been behind that girl.
Well, Raven Creed is soon going to find out how much this roof raises when Myla Grace enters Connswater Community Centre.
Raven Creed. Oh, you cannot predict what she is going to do. I thought she was about to attack the audience. This girl is a psycho.
I'm feeling a little bit uneasy right now.
And introducing her opponent.
Huh? You gonna boo for me or her?
There she is, that champion, Myla Grace.
Myla Grace, colourful as ever, cheerful as ever, and pumped as ever. But does she have any idea just what she is about to face in that ring?
Well, I think you could be right. This could be the biggest challenge so far. I mean, Raven Creed, you just don't know what she's gonna do. We don't know what she's gonna do. I have no idea how savage this match could actually get with Raven Creed opposite Myla Grace.
Raven Creed has performed all over the world. She is a renowned wrestler. She is a savage. Myla Grace has been a valiant fighting champion, but this could be the last time we see her with that belt around her shoulder.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the following contest is a singles match. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Titanic Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger on my left, fighting out of a cabin in the woods in Cork. She is Soulless Raven Creed!
Soulless Raven Creed. Incredible.
And introducing her opponent on my right, from Belfast City, she's the reigning and defending Titanic Wrestling Women's Champion. She is that girl. It's Myla
what I mean by savage? What a savage start to this match.
Raven Creed mauling Myla Grace from the get-go. This is a sign of things to come for that girl.
Well, Myla Grace has never faced anybody like Raven Creed, and I think this is going to be a tough match.
Myla Grace ducking Raven Creed, showing that fire she's famous for, and pumping up her crowd.
Ooh, lovely drop kick.
And Raven Creed wisely exits the ring. Raven Creed, need I say, is so seasoned. She knows when to take her breaks. But Myla Grace,
a crossbody from the top rope to the outside.
Stuns the challenger, and the crowd are loving it.
Connswater always behind their girl Myla Grace.
Raven Creed asserting dominance, spitting in her hand. Oh my God!
Oh, did you hear that?
Raven Creed nearly could have broken her hand on that ring post.
Myla Grace is taking it to Raven Creed on the outside of the ring.
That might have been the smartest duck of Myla Grace's career. And now the champion is in control.
Both women getting back into the ring.
Ref checking on Raven Creed to see if she can even continue. Raven Creed pushing Myla Grace away. Raven Creed having a word with her referee.
She's just grabbing the ref's neck.
Oh! And beautiful poke to the eyes of Myla Grace. The ref didn't see a thing.
Now just stomping on the back of Myla Grace.
See, that is what I mean about Raven Creed being the biggest threat Myla Grace has ever faced. She is a savage. She will do whatever it takes to win the gold.
Did you hear that chop?
You heard it in China, Dolores. And now Raven Creed on the attack. Myla Grace fighting back valiantly.
Well, this is somebody, Myla Grace, she's never faced anybody like this before. And I think, I don't want to say it, but this could be one of the toughest ever matches in her title defense so far at Titanic Wrestling.
Absolutely, Dolores. Without a doubt, the biggest threat Myla Grace has ever faced. Look at Raven Creed already all over the champion.
Well, Myla Grace has been all over the world in 13 different countries. She's even defended the Titanic Wrestling Championship in Denmark.
And Raven Creed hasn't been all over the world? Do you know anything about this competitor? Raven Creed is a world-renowned performer, and she has her eyes set on the Titanic Championship.
But she's not the Titanic champion now, though, is she?
Not yet.
We shall see.
Well, both women going toe-to-toe.
Raven Creed just incensed. Oh, lovely maneuver by Myla, taking down Raven Creed, and a kick to the face.
Myla Grace stunning Raven Creed.
Oh.
Split leg drop.
No.
Raven Creed with a powerful kick out. It'll take a lot more than that to tame this beast.
Oh, is she biting? She's biting Myla's hand.
Biting the hand of Myla Grace. That's what I'm talking about. Savagery from Raven Creed.
Well, she lives in a cabin in the woods, so you'd be pretty savage.
I hope that Myla Grace has enjoyed those good looks thus far, because this is the last time she will ever be as pretty as she is. Raven Creed doesn't want to just beat Myla Grace. She wants to maul her. She wants to end her. And this crowd doing their best to distract Raven Creed, to help their hometown girl.
I mean, the atmosphere from this crowd is incredible right now. I don't think Connswater Community Centre has ever been this loud.
Myla Grace desperately trying to fight her way out of this onslaught, but she can't get the upper hand.
Oh, just kicks Raven Creed in the face, stopping her in her tracks.
Oh, beautiful, vicious European uppercut.
Oh, and a forearm from Myla. Oh!
They're going absolute shot for shot, Dolores.
This is women's wrestling at its finest right here.
Both of them laying the other down. Both women are spent already. It has been an absolute scrap.
I think Myla Grace is going to have to pull out all the stops in this one. We might even have to see a different side of her, because what does it take to wrestle a woman like Raven Creed?
You can train all you like, you will never be prepared for a competitor like Raven Creed. But Myla Grace is certainly trying her best. Vicious forearms.
Myla just getting absolutely vicious herself.
There you go, you have to fight savagery with savagery. Have you ever seen Myla Grace more vicious than she has been tonight?
I think Raven Creed is bringing out this side of Myla.
Oh, Myla Grace.
Oh, 619 from Myla.
Her patented 619, winding Raven Creed. How long can she stay on top for? She goes up top.
What has she got? Oh, death press from the top.
Painful.
1, 2.
Once again, a powerful kick out from Raven Creed. Even after that maneuver, Raven Creed has so much left in the tank. Myla Grace is probably wondering what she has to do.
She's going to have to dig down deep. But we know from title defense after title defense, she will not give up that title easily.
Raven Creed, upper hand again. Myla Grace escapes the ring again. Shot to the face from Myla Grace.
Oh, lovely DDT.
Pinfall.
She's going for the pin. 1, 2, no. And Raven Creed kicks out.
How do you kick out from that? Did you see the velocity of that tornado DDT? Raven Creed is not human. Myla Grace is probably wondering what the hell she has gotten into in this match.
Oh, 1, 2, gets a pin of her own on Myla.
You nearly had a new champion there, Dolores. Raven Creed with a beautiful knee to the face.
Now, 1, 2.
Myla Grace kicked out, but her face may have just been rearranged by that knee. And now Raven Creed even showing signs of frustration.
Well, I'm not surprised, because there's so much at stake in this match. I'd be frustrated too.
So much at stake, and Raven Creed has Myla up.
Oh!
With a kick of her own to the face of Creed.
Oh. Myla trying to get Raven Creed. Oh! And she does! Just throws her across the ring.
Snap back suplex, and Raven Creed takes her down.
What a vicious clothesline.
A beautiful maneuver from Raven Creed. Pinfall.
2, no, and Myla kicks out. Pin after pin, these women are just going for it in this match.
Raven Creed says it's done. Is it done?
Oh!
Beautiful Unagi. Pinfall.
How did Myla kick out of that?
How indeed. Myla Grace, look at the face. She is spent, but somehow found it from deep down within to kick out of that move.
Well, that women's title is in jeopardy right now. Myla is just out in the middle of the ring. Raven Creed
It's a chair.
just throws the chair in the ring, trying to use some weapons to her advantage now.
Raven Creed wants to disfigure Myla Grace. She has a chair. She doesn't even care about the chair. Ref takes the chair off her.
Oh! The ref distracted by that.
Myla Grace with a vicious kick to the face of Creed. Can she capitalise? Why won't she capitalise? Myla Grace needs to take every chance that she has to put this woman down.
Myla's just pacing the ring.
Probably wondering what the hell she has to do to finish it. Lifts her up.
Oh.
Are we gonna get the helm out?
Oh, just kicking the ref inadvertently there.
Myla powers out of it. Raven Creed goes behind, and a beautiful German suplex from Creed.
Oh no, she's going back out the ring. What's she doing now?
She is determined to get that chair. A child even tried to stop her, but she cannot be stopped.
Even the fans are trying to save Myla at this point, but you can't.
Oh! Smashing that chair against the back of the champion.
You cannot save her from that.
Raven Creed is a savage. We might have a new champion.
1, 2, no! By the skin of her teeth, Myla just kicks out of that.
How the hell did Myla Grace just kick out of that?
I have no idea. This is a totally different Myla Grace that we are seeing today.
Myla Grace didn't know what she was in for with this match, but maybe Raven Creed didn't know what she was in for with Myla Grace.
I think Raven Creed might have even underestimated Myla here.
Oh, she's toying with her, pushing her head, kicking her head, slapping her head.
Oh, and there's a slap back from Myla.
Straight to the face and a kick from Raven Creed.
Ooh.
Oh my God, what a move from Myla Grace. Pinfall. She does it!
And she gets the win with the fall from Grace.
Titanic Wrestling Women's Champion, that girl!
Using the fall from Grace on Raven Creed to keep the Titanic Women's Championship.
If there was any doubt in your mind left that Myla Grace is a warrior, let that doubt be erased. Myla Grace just beat her toughest challenge yet. She just beat Raven Creed, and she is still the Titanic Women's Champion.
Well, she had to bring out a different side of herself in that match, and she did, and she is still that champion.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Here's Matt Skyler with a microphone.
How wonderful for all of you to be graced with the presence of Matt Skyler once again. Boo yourselves. Well, how awful that I have to drive 6 hours here to look at all your smelly, disgusting, putrid faces.
On behalf of Belfast, I am so sorry, Matt Skyler.
Well, that was so rude.
He tells the truth.
You know, it was on my drive over here, actually, that I thought, how can one city be so
has a point.
Well, you would say that.
If you'd all be quiet real quick, I'll tell you why. Because you all worship loser wrestlers.
Oh, well, I think somebody might have to have something to say about that.
Speaking of loser wrestlers, here comes the loseriest of them all.
Teach him a lesson, Redmond. Dragging the ref to the ring.
Ref, if you get in this ring, you keep him back. You keep him back.
Hang on. This match wasn't announced.
You want a match?
Crowd chanting chicken.
You want chicken, yeah? You want a match? Fight! Let's have a match.
Oh my god!
Yes.
An impromptu match between Matt Skyler and the suplexorcist Redmond.
Well, I think Redmond has just been dying for a fight, seeing as he didn't get one with Tron earlier.
And look at the cheap shots already from Redmond.
Oh! Brutal clothesline from Redmond.
How valiant is Matt Skyler? He didn't know he was about to have a match. He accepted it on the spot, and Redmond treats him with these cheap shots.
Well, that's what you get for coming to Titanic and disrespecting our fans.
Redmond all over Matt Skyler in the early goings of this impromptu match. Oh.
The power of Redmond. Oh, just slams him down to the mat.
Look at the size difference between these two competitors. We really need some kind of weight divisions here, Dolores. This is not fair.
Well, there is a disadvantage for Skyler here.
Pinfall, though. Maybe I spoke too soon. Matt Skyler getting on top of Redmond.
Now just pounding the head of Redmond with those punches.
Now Matt Skyler is in control. Matt Skyler, as we all know, another renowned wrestler, has performed all over Europe. And he is laying into the big red oaf with vicious strikes.
Just love to insult Redmond, don't you?
It's my favourite activity, Dolores. I suggest you try it.
Well, unlike you, I like Redmond.
Always a terrible judge of character. And Matt Skyler throwing him into the turnbuckle. European.
Taking it to Redmond now.
Forearm to the face.
Goes for a pin. One. Ooh, barely a 2 count.
Matt Skyler has come to Titanic Wrestling, and he is now chopping down the big red tree.
Oh, I think you might be making a big mistake there.
Oh! Ooh. Redmond's got that crazy look in his eyes. But Matt Skyler maintains control.
I would do that if I were you. Redmond! Living up to his name.
The suplexorcist just hit a devastating suplex on Matt Skyler. And Matt Skyler!
What's that?
I think he bit him in the face. And takes him down with a kick to the big fat head of Redmond.
2, no.
Nearly had him there. Matt Skyler is wanting to finish this early.
Redmond is just so strong and powerful. Of course he's going to kick out of that. Oh.
And just booting the face of Redmond. Matt Skyler is absolutely vicious, Dolores. Look at this.
Oh, just stomping on Redmond's face.
You'd say he's kicking away Redmond's good looks, but I mean, there's not much to kick away. But nevertheless, Redmond's face is going to be even more rearranged than it already is.
No, he's got his foot. Oh!
Enziguri to the skull.
Oh! What a kick from Redmond.
Claymoring him out of his boots.
Showing him that's what you get when you come to Titanic Wrestling.
And a release German suplex on Matt Skyler.
And another one.
Get out of there, Matt Skyler.
Is he going for a third? Got him in the waistlock.
Rule number 1, never let Redmond get his clutches on you for too long. Rookie mistake.
He gets him. Yes. Ooh, bridging pin. No.
Matt Skyler stays in this thing.
Redmond is absolutely incensed right now. Just wants to create carnage in this ring with Matt Skyler.
He is revving up. The Titanic fans are behind him. And a clothesline in the corner.
Ooh!
Strength of Redmond never fails to stun.
Well, Skyler is stunned right now.
Oh! Jumps right over Redmond's head.
Pulls that out of nowhere.
He's going for it. The Betty White! The Betty White!
1, 2, no! That was close.
As you know, the Betty White, even older than sliced bread. What a genius name for that maneuver. Matt Skyler within an inch of beating the suplexorcist.
Just stepping on Redmond's hand.
Redmond gets him up.
Is he? He's got it. F5.
Right in the center of the ring. Can he capitalize?
He does with a spear.
Vicious spear.
1, 2, 3.
He does it. For the love of God.
Well, I bet Skyler wished he'd never bothered coming all this way just to take all that punishment from Redmond.
I hate to say it with every fibre of my being, but once again, Redmond is victorious at Titanic Wrestling, 2 years on to the day of his debut.
And still going strong.
A valiant effort from Matt Skyler indeed, but it was not enough to topple the suplexorcist.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for your main event of the evening. Folks, this is a singles match and I can tell you it's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be Herculean. It's going to be epic. It's gonna be Titanic! The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Titanic Wrestling Championship. Introducing first.
And here we go, making his Titanic Wrestling debut. None other. World-renowned competitor, the Iceman, Jakk Sellstrom. They call him the Ice King, the Iceman, the Revenant.
And there he is, the Iceman cometh to Titanic Wrestling.
Have you ever seen a more intimidating performer in your life? How the hell do you prepare for a match against this specimen?
Well, just like we saw with Raven Creed and Myla Grace, you can't prepare for somebody like that. How do you? It's impossible.
They say he's all about vision, goals, and taking souls. He's come for the gold and Tucker's soul. This is more than a championship match, Dolores.
I think this is going to be one of the biggest challenges for Tucker because Tucker has never faced somebody like Jakk Sellstrom.
Taking someone's soul to Jakk is breaking their will and leaving them void of hope. He has a vast collection from the best talent all across Europe. The more he has, the stronger he gets, with his goal to be the best entity this profession has.
Well, that's very impressive, but
I've done my research.
And introducing his opponent.
And here he comes in his first ever defense of the Titanic Wrestling Championship. It is Tucker.
always loved by the crowd here at Titanic Wrestling. Always making an energetic entrance and getting the fans involved.
Dancing with the crowd. This kind of... Tucker is an incredible competitor, and yet he lowers himself to this kind of nonsense, pandering to these ugly fans.
It's not pandering. You're just jealous because they like him more than you.
He is begging for their affection, hugging them, and they are buying right into it. Why am I not surprised? Nevertheless, here we have two incredible athletes about to wage war for the richest prize in this island.
This is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Titanic Wrestling Championship. Introducing first the challenger on my right. From Mount Hekla, Iceland. Weighing in 185 pounds. He is the Ice King, Jakk Sellstrom!
This is the Ice King's first time ever performing in Northern Ireland.
Introducing his opponent on my left, fighting out of Average Joe Gymnasium, weighing in at 198 pounds. He is the reigning and defending Titanic Wrestling Champion. This is Tucker!
Look at these competitors going nose to nose from the get-go. They are ready to rip each other apart over that championship.
I think we are about to have an all-out war at Connswater Community Centre.
Would you expect any less from these two? The incredible Ice King and the Tuck Dog. And the Titanic Wrestling faithful adamantly behind their champion Tucker. But look at what faces him across the ring. They may as well enjoy his reign while they can, because it might end today.
Well, the Iceman with a stone-cold look on his face, not fazed by what's in front of him across the ring.
The Iceman and Tucker, they've never faced off against each other before, despite both having fought all around the world. This is going to be a spectacle.
Well,
just measuring each other.
They know what they've come for. They've both come prepared to fight for this Titanic Championship.
Test of strength with this lockup from the get-go.
Just two specimens in the ring.
3, 4.
Oh, the Ice King asserting dominance from the get-go.
He is not intimidated by Tucker whatsoever.
Jakk Sellstrom, the Titanic fans may not know him very well. He is incredibly ruthless, he's aggressive, and he's unpredictable. Tucker has his hands full with this opponent.
Well, I think this could be Tucker's toughest opponent so far. Apparently, Jakk said that he is ready for Tucker and he has prepared for this match. And Tucker has never faced anything like him before.
But Tucker showing technical prowess which got him to this level. Here we have a good old-fashioned wrestling match to start things off. Both men going skill for skill. And the Iceman asserting control over Tucker's arm. Might have broken his elbow.
He's trying to destroy the arm of Tucker, but Tucker backs him into the corner.
The Revenant catching his breath after that onslaught. Both men going for a test of strength. Tucker takes him down. For an early pinfall.
Oh. Shoulders were almost on the ground then.
Tucker with control over the wrist.
Wrenching on that wrist.
Jakk Sellstrom.
Whoa!
A beautiful takedown of Tucker. He did not come all the way from Iceland to be made a fool of.
What amazing ability from Jakk Sellstrom there.
Look how intimidating Jakk Sellstrom is just to look at before you even bring in the technical prowess. This man is a scary human being.
Wouldn't you be scared if you were facing that in the ring?
Terrified, Dolores. I'm not gonna lie to you. But Tucker now maintaining control of the foot of Jakk Sellstrom.
We've never seen Tucker in this kind of position before. Oh, brutal shoulder tackle.
Jakk Sellstrom, like a Mack truck, going right through Tucker with that tackle. And the crowd are trying to pump Tucker up, but Tucker looks intimidated. I think the Ice King has gotten into Tucker's head, Dolores.
But Tucker being Tucker, still pumped up. And he's got the crowd behind him. We go for another strong lockup, but then Tucker, just look at that.
What a takedown from Tucker.
Beautiful headlock takedown.
This is Wrestling 101 from two of the best in the game today.
These two men are putting on an absolute clinic here.
Tucker playing with his beard.
Oh, I don't think you want to make the Iceman angry.
Do not want to poke a bear like Jakk Sellstrom.
Oh! A shoulder tackle of his own.
And now Tucker mowing through Jakk Sellstrom, and Sellstrom is angry. Sellstrom taking some time to gather his thoughts. He maybe is doubting whether or not he will be able to out-wrestle Tucker after all. Maybe he'll have to rethink his strategy.
Although I think Tucker might want to be careful. You don't want to make this guy angry. He's just taking his time.
Jakk Sellstrom is known for being able to go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. And we could see that at any minute. He is a dangerous performer.
Well, you are not going to silence this crowd, Jakk Sellstrom. Not when Tucker's in the ring.
Sellstrom in no hurry go back into the belly of the beast that is Tucker's hometown ring. Both men sizing each other up. Like two lions circling each other. Tucker goes around the back. Takes him down.
Oh. Oh. Lovely, lovely maneuver from Tucker there.
Elbow straight to the chin of Jakk Sellstrom.
Oh, and there it is. The famous Tucker chops.
Now Tucker, with a Brutal chop to Jakk Sellstrom.
You do not want to go toe-to-toe with chops.
Look at the athleticism of the champion.
Oh,
Goes up.
There we go.
And another elbow to the face. And the crowd are amazed at the skill of the champion.
Oh, maybe looking for that super duper kick there.
Oh, he's going for the lion tamer. He's going for his patented lion tamer. And Tucker fights out of it. Jakk Sellstrom has been studying Tucker before this match, Dolores. He knows to watch out for that super kick, and he is going to avoid it.
Just use Tucker over the top rope.
Sellstrom is going to avoid that super kick at any cost. He knows that kick could take him out of this match.
Now throwing himself out, going after Tucker, trying to capitalize on that.
Oh, what a shot from Jakk Sellstrom on the outside.
What a thud that was. Oh, and another one.
Did you hear that, Dolores? Reverberating around this hall.
Now just kicking him in the face. Jakk Sellstrom is just brutal.
The Ice King is vicious, but so is Tucker as he boots the Ice King right in the face. This is going to be a war.
Two warriors just battling it out for the top prize at Titanic Wrestling.
Jakk Sellstrom in the ring, out of the ring, breaks the count. Tucker on the attack.
Tucker bringing the fight to the Iceman.
Do you hear that impact from these forearms?
I mean, just look at these two men. Absolute specimens.
Two behemoths just going toe for toe.
But you just would not expect nothing less from Tucker.
Tucker wisely breaking the count. He is a ring general for sure. Jakk Sellstrom is stunned. He might have done his research, but I don't think you can ever prepare.
Although I think Tucker might need to keep an eye on the ref here, because they could end up getting counted out, and he's just...
Tucker certainly doesn't want to win the match by count out, Dolores. But now look at this rookie mistake from a seasoned vet, yakking to the crowd. This could cost him the match against a competitor like Sellstrom.
You do not want to turn your back on Jakk Sellstrom, definitely not.
And that is why, Sellstrom on the attack. Sellstrom has blood in his eyes.
Ooh, another brutal thud to the back.
Sellstrom travelling all the way from Iceland to Northern Ireland to fight the best in the game. Because he is one of the best in the game, and this is why. Look at the viciousness. Sellstrom with a sadistic look in his eye.
Oh, what's he looking for under the ring?
It's hard to tell. They're out of our eye line at the minute, Dolores. But I can certainly hear these shots from all the way across this hall.
He's looking to punish Tucker.
Rolls Tucker into the ring. Sellstrom is in control of the Titanic Wrestling champion.
And how often do we ever say that about Tucker?
Not much, Dolores. He's one of the best in the game. But how do you prepare for the Ice King?
Oh, what a beautiful snap suplex.
Tucker is in pain. Tucker is willing this crowd to cheer him on. As we all know, he feeds off the energy of the Titanic Wrestling faithful.
Well, I think this match is going to go the whole distance here. We could be in for a long night.
Tucker floats over. Right into a backbreaker from the Ice King. We could have a new champion.
Oh, 1, 2, no.
Look at that cover. Even his pinfalls are vicious. Knee right across the face of Tucker.
Just doing whatever it takes to get that championship.
This man, if you can call him a man, is an absolute beast. Like I said, he's not here just for Tucker's championship. He's here for Tucker's soul. Tucker. More vicious strikes. And Sellstrom meets them right back.
Tucker trying to get fired up. But, oh, just shoves him down back to the mat.
Vision, goals, and taking souls. That is what the Ice King is about. And look at the strikes from Tucker. And Tucker is getting fired up.
Oh, what a vicious lariat that was.
Turning Tucker inside out. My God.
Not many people can do that to Tucker. Ooh!
Tucker nearly went through the ceiling on that back body drop cover.
1, 2, no.
And the champion is still in this thing. My word, that was close. I thought we had a new champion.
I honestly don't know how he kicked out of that.
And the crowd, with the patented sound that they know fires Tucker up, but Sellstrom, it just kicks the champion back down.
Sellstrom does not care about this crowd or what they can do for Tucker right now. He's just in there trying to brutalize and punish Tucker.
Tucker, if he wasn't aware before, is now aware. He is not facing a normal man, a normal wrestler. This man is like something I've never seen before. He is the Ice King. And he is all over the champion right now.
Using all of his body weight on Tucker.
He's angry at the ref. He wanted the ref to count there. Oh my God. The sound of these strikes.
The intensity is just insane in this match.
And Jakk Sellstrom stays in control with a vicious body slam. Tucker up and over the ropes, doesn't know where he is.
Dazed and confused.
German suplex.
But still manages to kick out.
As we all know the history of Tucker's neck. Tucker has had his neck broken multiple times now, and Sellstrom knows it. That was an intentional German suplex on the weak neck of Tucker. Sellstrom has done his homework.
And he is going to take every advantage he can over that, because there is something so special at stake here, which is the Titanic Wrestling Championship.
Big green, and both of these wrestlers desperately want it. Sellstrom is toying with Tucker. Have you ever seen anybody play with Tucker the way Sellstrom is doing right now? This is insane.
Just squashing the neck of Tucker with his boots.
Squashing his face into the mat, Dolores. Tucker is swinging, but he doesn't know where he is.
I mean, Tucker is really in trouble here. I have never seen this.
Tucker in a world of trouble, and Sellstrom knows it. He is like a shark circling bloody prey right now. Sellstrom just ripping at the face of Tucker. He wants to not just beat Tucker, he wants Tucker to beg for this match to stop. As the crowd desperately try and will the champion on.
Oh, I'd be careful though, Jakk Sellstrom.
Tucker getting fired up. And lays the chin of Sellstrom down into the skull of Tucker.
Now,
and strikes.
Strike after strike. Fighting back on Sellstrom.
Tucker giving it everything he has left. Up the back. Hurricane Rana from Tucker.
Now Sellstrom looks dazed and confused.
As Tucker clotheslines to the outside, is he going to go for it? He's calling for it.
There it is.
Springboard drop kick, and he goes for the cover. Could this be it?
1, 2, no.
Jakk Sellstrom, stunned for sure, but still in this thing. Tucker has a ways to go to retaining his championship yet.
How did Sellstrom kick out after all of that from Tucker?
Because he is no man, Dolores. This is an absolute creature, cometh all the way from Iceland, and he is here for the prize.
And Tucker laying in those kicks to the chest of Sellstrom.
Tucker, one of the hardest hitting strikers in the business. Fighting fire with fire against the Iceman. Sellstrom up the back. Going for the German again.
Woo! Tucker lands on his feet.
Oh, Tucker in the back. Going for the pin. He's up. And an enziguri to the head. Cover.
1, 2, no. The athleticism of Tucker is just incredible.
Tucker's one of the most finely tuned athletes in all of wrestling. I don't care which country you're talking about. But can he finish the job and retain his championship as he goes up top?
He has to do whatever it takes right now.
Oh, slip from Tucker could have cost him big.
Listen to the sound of those strikes to the back.
That's desperation from Tucker, as Sellstrom is on the hunt right now. Sellstrom meeting Tucker up top. What can we see now?
Whoa!
And a superplex from Sellstrom.
That just shook the whole of Connswater.
And Tucker is down, but so is Sellstrom.
Both men just laid out. I think that took more out of Sellstrom. That is a lot to lift.
Both men are completely stunned as the referee does the count to 10. They are trying desperately to get to their feet on time. A meeting in the middle. And a strike to the head and meets him right back from Sellstrom. And these men going toe-to-toe with strikes right now.
Tucker getting the upper hand and just punching Sellstrom to the ground.
Tucker digging down deep. But how much does he have left in the tank after this onslaught?
Did you just see that?
Look at that European uppercut, Dolores. He is known for having the hardest hitting uppercuts in Europe, and Tucker is taking multiple of them. And both men once again down. Tucker finding the reserves to do a nip up.
How the hell did he find the energy for that?
Does he have any left though to finish the job? He goes up top. Sellstrom takes him down. Oh, he's going for it. Oh! And the Tree of Woe headbutt. That could be it. The patented Tree of Woe headbutt from Jakk Sellstrom. He's going for the powerbomb.
He gets it.
New champion.
1, 2. I cannot believe what I've just witnessed.
Tucker somehow kicking out. Need I say, that powerbomb landing right on the formerly injured neck of Tucker, and he still found it within him to kick out. This is incredible.
That would finish most people, but not Tucker. That was absolutely insane.
Jakk Sellstrom probably wondering what the hell he has to do to finish it. Tucker takes him down.
Ooh.
Swing blade from the champion. Tucker over the rope, goes up top. Could we see it?
He gets it. He gets the swanton.
Didn't get all of it. Does he have the cover?
1, 2. No. How are these men still going after this match? This has been Like, they just are exhausted and they are still going for it.
Absolute emphatic kick out Sellstrom, and Tucker calling for the move that Jakk Sellstrom is so keen to avoid. Can Tucker hit it? Could be over now.
We'll see how prepared he is.
Oh, he catches it.
He got it.
Powerbomb. I told you Jakk Sellstrom was going to avoid that move, and now Sellstrom with the Lion Tamer.
Does Tucker have enough energy left in him to reach the ropes and get out of this submission?
Sellstrom, oh! Reverse pinfall!
No!
Sellstrom has put away so many people.
He hits it! SDK! 1, 2, 3! I cannot believe what a match we have just witnessed here.
Titanic Wrestling Champion, Tucker!
The Ice King threw everything that he had at Tucker. He gave him everything in his arsenal, and Tucker somehow found it within him to come out on top. That, my friends, is a champion.
We just witnessed an all-out war here, and Tucker has come out on top.
Two of the absolute best in the world just went toe-to-toe. We were all witness to it here at Stranger Majigs, and right now we are looking at a true champion. We are looking at Tucker.
Tucker looking absolutely exhausted after that war, but still trying to celebrate with the fans who are absolutely, well, just excited by the outcome of this match, because it looked like there were a few times where it could have been a different result.
Titanic Wrestling faithful, so proud of their champion, who just toppled one of Europe's best, one of the most intimidating performers in the entire game today. But Tucker wants to give it up for Jakk Sellstrom. What a man. Tucker showing respect for a great opponent. Oh! Sellstrom doesn't want any of Tucker's sportsmanship.
No love lost between these two.
Are they going to go at it again after the war they just had?
Well,
no.
if they did, that is something I would love to see again, to be honest with you.
Sellstrom wisely getting out of the ring, but leaving a message that he may not be finished with the Tuck Dog and that they may one day meet again. But for now, Tucker is your victor and Tucker is your champion. Oh my God! It's Armstrong! From out of nowhere! Just takes down Tucker.
What is Butch doing?
Ramming him into the ring post is what he's doing. Oh my God!
Is he trying to send a message, I think?
The fans are stunned. They thought this show was over. And Butch Armstrong taking off his jacket.
Just interrupting the celebration of the match of the night.
Oh, what a set-out powerbomb from Butch Armstrong. Tucker beaten up, exhausted after that title defense. And Butch Armstrong is holding Big Green. He is holding the Titanic Wrestling Championship.
Well, I gotta give it to Butch. That is how you make a statement.
What a statement from Butch Armstrong as he lays the championship back on the champion's waist. Butch Armstrong wants the Titanic Championship, and he has let it be known today. Let that be a warning to any man, woman, or child. Do not get in the honey badger's way.
Yep. If I was Butch, I'd be running right now too.